It is always great to be here. And for those of you old enough to remember when I was the county commissioner here, I know there's a couple of people up here. You may remember that one of the key messages in my platform back then was, we need more parks and recreation opportunities in the south end of the county. I have been on that bandwagon for 22 years, which is how long it's been. And so I couldn't be more proud or excited to be here today as we unveil yet another recreation opportunity in the south end. And we're doing this as a county, all over the county. We are improving our parks all over the county, but with an emphasis on those communities in the south end who have not seen the love over the years. And Hazel Park, I couldn't be prouder of not only this absolutely beautiful playground that is behind us, but also that we were able to get through ARP dollars, by the way. So President Biden, thank you very much, and the Congress, thank you very much for those dollars. That's what we spent. That's what we spent. But also there was a grant for the community center as well. And so these are we know that parks are a critical part of our communities, right? And in Oakland County, one of the biggest things we have going for us is our quality of life. People want to live here because the quality of life here is so high. We have good schools, we have good, safe, clean neighborhoods, and we have great parks. And in Hazel Park today, we have even better parks. And so I'm really excited about that. So I couldn't be more proud to be here to have the official, I don't know if they have a ribbon or not, but we're going to officially open the park for use today, and I couldn't be more excited to do that.
Good morning. Yes, it's still morning. I'm Anna Gold. As Dave mentioned, I am the Oakland County Commissioner for District 3, which includes Hazel Park, Madison Heights, and parts of Troy. I'm going to keep my remarks very short because we're all chilly. So, anywho, in addition to serving on the Oakland County Board of Commissioners, I have the privilege of serving on Oakland County Parks Commission, which is responsible for helping bring this wonderful new playground here. And I just want to give a shout out to one of my fellow commissioners, David Vanderveen, who's here. Couldn't be more excited with Dave and everyone and all of you here in Hazel Park to make sure it is part of our mission in Oakland County Parks, as Dave mentioned, to make sure that every corner of Oakland County has a benefit of having Oakland County Parks. For those of us who have been here for a few decades, you remember when Oakland County Park was pretty much all that stuff up north. You had to get in a car from here and drive like 45 minutes north to find Oakland County Park. No more. We've got parks that in Hazel Park, in Madison Heights, Southfield, and Oak Park. We are everywhere. And so, and what's important about this is parks are one of those things that government can really do to benefit your lives, to improve your lives. Parks not only improve your physical health, they improve your mental health, which is very critical these days. So that's what we're here to do. We're here to make your life better. And I couldn't be more happy to be here to dedicate this new playground.
It's a great opportunity today for us to have the best parks in Hazel Park all the way around. Our residents deserve it. Our families deserve it. And we want all the children and families to be out walking our community. We want to be more interactive. Our community is about people. And without the people here, we wouldn't have the great Hazel Park we have today. We got a lot of opportunities here that we didn't have in the past. And we have these great new opportunities that I wish as a young parent, I wish we had these around back 20 years ago, 30 years ago. Sorry, I told my age. But I have my daughters are here. They're having kids. It's nice to see them have the opportunity for their children.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. You know what? I'm here today, first of all, to thank you all for being here. But I really have to say thank you to the leadership in Oakland County. Since Dave Coulter took over as county executive, Oakland County remembers that the border doesn't stop at 14 miles, okay? And this has been very important. So I want to thank Dave Coulter. I want to thank Dave Woodward, the board chair of the county commission, for his help in all of this. And I want to thank Chris Ward, who's been absolutely outstanding in his performance as director of Oakland County Parks, for all that he's done for the city of Hazel Park. This is a great day for us. We haven't seen, unfortunately, upgrades in our park equipment in this park like this for over 30 years. So this is a great day for the city of Hazel Park. This is only a small part of the things that Oakland County has brought to us over the past year or so, and we are so very grateful for their help and assistance. This shows what governments that work together can do to bring great things for people in our communities. So we want to thank them, and I will turn it over to Mr. Chris Ward from Parks and Recreation with a great deal of gratitude for all that he's done.
Well, it's hard to follow all that up. Thanks for the kind words. On behalf of all of us at Oakland County Parks, I just want to say thank you for being here today and how very proud we are to be a small part in helping make this happen. As Executive Poulter mentioned, all this started with one of the more difficult experiences we've all had in our lives as we lived through the pandemic, and the wisdom of our leaders in Washington to set aside funding to help us become healthier, more thriving, stronger communities as we came through it. And this is absolutely no exception here. And I think you've heard the message we have heard from our elected officials about southeast end of the county, the south end of the county. And it was very clearly conveyed to me that those who have often been pushed placed last needed to be placed first. And I am very pleased to say, of the $20 million in projects that our county commission authorized and our executive authorized, this is the first one across the finish line. I want to recognize one staff member in particular because he's spent a lot of time here. He got to know the residents of Hazel Park. Simon Rivers, where are you, Simon? And our board chairman, Dave Woodward's here. Dave, do you want to say a few words to wrap up?
I love being in Hazel Park.
All right. All right. Thanks, everybody.
1, 2, 3.
Well, somebody's work.
So this new playground features ADA universal accessibility components that are inclusive for everyone to come play. Everyone deserves to have a playground that they can come out and play on. It also includes musical components and ADA compliant slides, and just a really nice playground that replaced an old playground that had been here since the 80s. It's important to have playgrounds like this so everybody can play and everyone has a chance to play. Inclusivity is at the core of our mission as a department, and so we're very thankful to the county to allow us to be able to afford a playground like this, and here we are.
I think the strongest asset that Oakland County has is our quality of life. We have 62 strong communities here, including Hazel Park. And one of the things that makes a community great is the local parks, where the kids can play and the families can gather and seniors can gather. It strengthens our communities, which strengthens our county. So it's critical that we have great parks.